Good early afternoon, everyone, on the East Coast, 12:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. I want to thank you guys for the first 8 incredible days of Swing Traders Anonymous. We're approaching 400 subscribers already, and I am completely blown away. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, take a look in the video description. There's a link to my Twitter. We can get updated tweets, updated videos as they are released. Since YouTube does a terrible job of updating you when my videos come out, I understand that. But still, turn that bell notification to all to give yourself the best chance. And if you want to see my YouTube partner page, XRP Future Millionaire, you can take a look in the video description, and that link is there. XLM is coming to a retrace zone. I still believe it's going to go up like we talked about yesterday, but we have to tap these retraces. It almost perfectly tapped it, like you've seen when it was coming up, that first resistance, and is now tapped it almost beautifully. So this would be your ideal buy spot, because yesterday we were in the middle. This would be the ideal buy spot for a swing if you're trying to ride it up to the local top, which is at 0.409. Today's swing trade is an interesting one, and it's one that I was going back and forth on. But you know, there was a nice split with you guys across, but Quant. We're going to do swing trade number 9 is going to be Quant. I've gotten a lot about Quant. A lot. And I had drawn when it was down farther, a cup and handle. But that was some time ago that it had completed. But I was surprised at the overwhelming amount of you guys that like Quant. And I don't mind Quant. And it's in a beautiful spot in the pattern, so it's a very good time to do this. So we'll do this short and sweet. We got a few spots we need to talk about if we do end up retracing down. This is farther down, but this is a big spot of support. Also, we have local support around the 170. What is that? I think it's like 176. Sorry, I'm walking my son and I can't see because it's sunny outside. But you see how we stopped here. And this could be a good sign of strength now for the swing up. So if we can hold this 176, which it's now, you know, we'll move it up a little bit. Nah, we're not going to, just to play it safe. If it holds this area, you're looking for a bounce up, but it's doing a sideways consolidation that looks kind of like a bull flag. Looks like a pennant, you know. So when it gets to the end of this, I expect Quant, and I've said this before in my other one, I expect Quant up here somewhere before this is done. That's a 50-50 chance that it gets up there, but it can also consolidate down. If it breaks 168, there's no doubt in my mind we're coming back here real quickly. So keep that in mind for Quant. I want to release this quickly because there's a lot of stuff going on in the market. So, and as you can see, my swing trade again is going to be Doge. This would be swing trade number, this is swing trade number 9, I mean, with Quant. But with Doge, I like to keep it consistent for what I'm doing. I've been averaging down real well. I'm down to probably around the 31.6 area. But I will caution you with that. If it breaks this area that it's at right here, this would be your time to get out. Let it go down to 29.6, 28.6 likely, because that's where I thought the double bottom would come into play, but it is winding up. So you have to be very careful, because if it holds this level and you sell it now, you're just going to cost yourself the same amount of money just to get back in. So, but you see how it's winding up. This is usually a sign that a breakout's about to happen. And if it keeps winding up even further, it looks like I was saying, it's going to at least hit 35.5. But if you can get in at 28.6, you know, obviously that's, if you're not in, you wait, and this is either the bounce spot that you're going to buy, or you're going to wait for it to go to 28.6. Full disclosure, because I've been buying and I bought more at 30.5 to lower my cost average, just for the fact that if it breaks and it doesn't hold this level it just created, I'm out, and I'm going to ride it down to the 28.6 minimum. So I want to thank you for joining Swing Traders Anonymous. We're at a critical part of the levels, so I'm going to release this video. Make sure to look in the video description, take a look at my partnered YouTube page, XRP Future Millionaire. Follow my Twitter so you can get all the up-to-minute, up-to-date tweets and videos that I release. Also, that's where you can find my Twitter. So stay blessed, everybody.